Hello air signs and welcome to my channel. It's Indigo here with Indigo Goddess 1111. I want to wish everyone in the United States that is celebrating a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope it is surrounded with friends and family and lots of good food. And just a quick announcement, I've had such a large amount of people asking me about private readings in my emails, and so I just decided to put some details in the description box under this video, so if you'd like to scroll through and check it out. I also put my Facebook link up in the top of my channel page, up like in the cover photo area, and that links directly to my business page on Facebook. On that page there is a blue button that says book now. You click on that and it brings up a list of all my services with a description and the price. So in the box below I just put what it was and the price. If any of that, you know, grabs your attention, head on over to Facebook and look at my book now button. And just because you push that doesn't mean you're booking anything. It's just going to bring up my services and the description, the full description and the price. And then you can, if you want to order one of those, then you click on that and go from there, because you can book right through my Facebook page. If you have any further questions, go ahead and then email me, because once you book now on Facebook, it alerts me and then I contact you and we set up a scheduled time. If you want to do it over the phone or Skype. If you would rather ask your question or tell me what kind of reading you want, I will then record it for you and email it to you within 2 to 4 days of when you order. So that's usually the quickest turnaround. Skype, I'm booked out for the rest of November, I know. But I like to do the recording ones because then you can keep it for future reference, like for the things that I say for your future part of your reading. And it's kind of neat to go back and just see exactly what your spirits and your energies gave me as far as information. It's a really neat thing to kind of experience. And also, you know, when we're on a Skype session, a lot of times I'll bring up something and you can't remember or can't recall at the moment, but then later you're like, oh yeah, but then, you know, we're already out of the moment. So I encourage the video readings just for that reason. Like, it's just neat to go back and refer to. But I am okay doing any kind of reading you want. And yeah, I guarantee 2 to 4 day delivery. Usually it's within 1 day I can get them out. I also have emergency readings where I get you in within 2 to 4 hours. And what else is there? So yeah, just if anything like that interests you, or you just want to check it out, head on over, hit that link on the top of my channel and head on over to Facebook and check out those descriptions. And at the first of the year I'm going to be adding some more. Also, with it being Thanksgiving, everyone knows here in the US that tomorrow is Black Friday. So in celebration to the craziest hectic day of the year, I am going to be posting a video tonight from the hours of 10 p.m. to 2 p.m. I am going to post a video giving a Black Friday promo that is just ridiculously bottom dollar. So I am going to post that video on YouTube. The first 10 people that contact me on the comment section underneath the Black Friday deal video, the first 10 people that say they want a book, they are going to get that deal. And then I'm going to do it again tomorrow. So, but I will post those details in my first video. So from 10 tonight, Central Time, US, from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. be watching your for my YouTube video to come out, because it's going to be pretty cool. And And the first 10 people that comment in the comment section below the video will be getting that promo deal. So I'm pretty super excited. And I don't know how many promos I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I'm just gonna celebrate Black Friday like crazy. So with that being said, air signs, we will start with air sign singles, spirit and angels. What messages do you have for Aries single, sun, moon, rising, air sign single, sun, moon, rising, and Venus? What messages do you have for November 23rd for our air sign friends in love? Okay, Spirit says he's ready. Like, I used to love Black Friday shopping. Now I would just rather do it all from my computer because I hate the ridiculous crowds. Oh, air sign. Ooh. Tough energy today. What's going on? Okay, you're the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So something is keeping this wheel from turning. Something karmic related. You could be in somebody could be refusing to end something, or something has to be done. I will clarify this for this Wheel of Fortune to turn. Their energy is the Three of Cups in reverse. So somebody here is finding out there's a third party. Because well, for one, there's in the outlook is the Three of Three of Swords in upright. Sorry, I'm just trying to hear all my messages coming in. Let me do some clarifying cards and see. Why is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse for air sign singles for November 23rd, 2017? What is this Wheel of Fortune here? Okay. Whew. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune is not turning because there's conflict. There's competition. There's conflict within you. But I feel there's competition with who you're interested in or splitting up with, or whoever is that you're thinking about right now. There's competition. They have more than one choice. And the Three of Cups in reverse is being clarified by the Tower. So something is going to cause this to come crumbling down. And I am getting that somebody is finding out about a third party, or you know, somebody is thinking that the relationship is more just them and this other person, where the other person is, yeah, they're seeing you, but if so and so calls, they'll go with them, or if someone else calls, they'll go. You know, they're just kind of casually dating, and one of you is taking it more serious. And the Three of Hearts or Three of Swords, I'm sorry, is being clarified by the Knight of Wands. So this definitely has a heavy fire sign energy to it, with the Five of Wands and now the Knight in reverse. This is like passion dying out. Like, somebody's not coming forward and making a choice because it's just not what it was in the beginning. Yeah, and the Justice card is coming upright. You could be dealing with a Libra as well. But this is about the truth's coming out, and justice is going to be served to those, like, it has to do with karma, you know. Justice is going to be served in favor of the person that was doing right in the relationship. And the Tower is being clarified by the Temperance card. Could be Sagittarius, but it's in reverse. So somebody is out of balance, and this Tower card doesn't necessarily have to be the breakdown of a relationship. It could just be a personal breakdown in any area of your life, like with family or work. But in this message, it's definitely this. Somebody's world is coming crashing down because, oops, they found out about somebody in the relationship that shouldn't be there. And there's just a feeling of unable to move on. You feel stuck. You just don't, not even necessarily stuck, but you don't feel like you want to do anything. Move on, get out of bed, like nothing. This has just really took a beating to your heart. Like, yeah, and the Page of Cups is coming in, clarifying that reverse, because you want to offer this person the cup, and they're not accepting it. So that's really the only message I'm getting there, air sign singles. So if that's not pertaining to you, I apologize, but that's all the messages Spirit is telling me. So hang in there. It could be either or. You could be the person that is not choosing, or the person that is crushed because the other person isn't choosing. So just take it as it resonates. If none of it fits your situation, and leave it, and we'll see each other again tomorrow. This is a general reading, so it's not going to fit with everybody, especially when Spirit only gives me one case scenario. So, and that was all I got for that. So I apologize if it doesn't resonate. Come check me out tomorrow. So we're going to do air sign couples, exclusively dating and married right now. Spirit and angels, what messages do you have for air sign exclusively dating and married couples for November 23rd, 2017? Oh. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. This is your energy, though, I'm picking up, and what I'm picking up is that you've really decided just to forget what everyone else thinks, forget what everyone else is telling you, forget everyone else's advice. You are going to dive deep into your heart and soul and let your intuition, let, you know, whatever guide you. You're going to be guided from within. You're going to follow this light, because he's walking through the dark. He doesn't know the path. He doesn't know where he's going. All he knows is he's got to follow the divine light. The other person is coming out of a heartbreak, or I don't know if I didn't see. Let's see. Okay. Spirit is telling me this card is upright, not in reverse. So somebody's experiencing some extreme heartache. They're heartbroken, and Spirit is encouraging you both to stay strong and don't give up, because Spirit is saying this is your twin flame. For those of you who are currently in separation and you're going within, you're deciding to let go and let God, just let it be in the hands of the universe. You're going to go within and start following your heart, your soul, your gut instinct, because right now you are in heartbreak, and you could be in separation, like dating separation, or this could be your spouse. But whatever situation you're in, if this is you and you're being heartbroken because you're in separation and you're going within, this is your twin flame. Do not give up, Spirit is saying. Please, air signs. It's so easy to give up because they put you through hell, and you don't understand why, and you won't understand why for a long time, but you will get it sooner or later. And Spirit is saying don't give up hope, because it's going to be beautiful. See, look at that. You're going to be victorious. You are going to be victorious. And now this isn't in the relationship even. This is clarifying the Hermit card. And as you see in this card, he's by himself. He's not, he doesn't have, you know, in the cards where, you know, like Four of Wands, there's the couple, you know, like, no. You are being victorious because you're going within and you're going to fix yourself, and you are going to have personal victory. You are going to do hard work, and you are going to deserve to come in on this horse. Now, something's going on today that caused you to really, like, you know, of all days today, really, how could you do this to me? And you're just like fed up. Like, you're like, fine, universe, I'm going to leave it up to you now. Obviously, I'm not doing something right, and you're going to decide to go within. This is something that's happening today. And we have the Three of Wands, or Three of Swords. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep saying that. Being clarified by the Four Cups in reverse. So, the person that you are separated from, which is usually called the runner, you have made offer after offer. You have reached out, you have tried, and they are just blind to what you're offering. You can see it. You can see how good this is going to be, how great it's going to be. But they seem to not be noticing. But what Spirit is telling you is, yes, they do. They know. He's got a big heart, and he knows that this connection, he may not know that it's a twin flame connection. He may have never even heard of a twin flame. But what Spirit is saying is he knows there's something about you that he can't shake. So he's telling you to go within. After whatever happened today, go within and work on yourself, and that's going to be your fastest and only way to reunion. As everyone knows, oh, look at that. Clarifying the Strength card, the Twin Flame card, and the King of Swords. See, Spirit told you, he knows, and it's coming. But you have to go within, trust your instincts. This is the, like, intuition card, but it's also a card of waiting. Look at her, you can tell. She's just sitting there waiting. She looks a little irritated. And I know you guys are irritated as shit, but if you go within and do the work on yourself, you're going to be victorious. And this is divinely guided. So, because they got a death grip on their emotions. They got a death grip on their time. Because they're shooken up. They don't know exactly what this is. They just know it's like something they've never had before. And they're also scared that if they do go with you, they're going to lose it, because they failed at every other relationship before. So they are worried they're going to get this, and then it's going to turn into this. So Spirit is telling me for you guys that are in separation, couples, to don't give up on the connection or the relationship, but quit chasing, quit trying to get a hold of them, and just really start meditating, start balancing yourself, grounding yourself, just really heal your hurts, because union or reunion cannot happen without the Divine Feminine, which is usually the chaser, and it could be vice versa, mind you, but this is what Spirit is saying. Until the Divine Feminine, which whoever has the feminine energy, they have to heal before an actual union can come into play. A partial union could happen, which is kind of like a dating in and out type thing, but overall Spirit is just saying, don't give up. You know this is special. He knows this is special, and it's time now to let the universe handle him, and you go within and do the work. If you are the other party watching, if you are the Divine Masculine energy, Spirit is telling you to meditate and ask for the answers that you need to I'm sorry, you need to go within and face your fears, because his running is all fear-based, and we all know that fear is not real. It is put in our head by our ego to scare us away from doing things that need to be done, because the ego doesn't like when you don't listen to it. So it will try to control you using fear. So if you are the Divine Masculine energy watching this right now, air signs, couples in separation, you need to go deep within and meditate and figure out what it is that you're actually fearful of. And while your divine counterpart, the feminine, she's going to work on herself. And when you guys get the work done, guess what? It's a beautiful, amazing love story that never has an ending, because as we all know, when we leave this earth, our twin flame and yourself will be together for eternity in all planes of life, the 3D, the 5D. Also, Spirit is saying, for those of you who feel you are in a twin flame relationship and you are in separation, pray and meditate at night right before you go to bed and ask Spirit to help you remember your dreams, because you are meeting in your dreams, your twin flame soul and you. And that happens because when you're in dream state, your ego has no control. Your ego doesn't tell you that that's not possible. He doesn't tell you you can't do that. When you're in dream state, you're completely free of that. So your souls are able to meet in the 5D in your dreams, because there's no ego saying you can't. So ask Spirit to help you remember your dreams, and that'll give you extra comfort through this time. So Spirit's saying that's it. 5 cards for the work. Air sign work. I'm doing it different this week, guys. I am just pulling, I usually pull 6 cards, but he's only given me 5 today. And then I clarify each card as a separate situation instead of the 3 card that like really narrows it down to a small group of you. This way I can reach more of you, and Spirit can get more advice out to you in regards to work. Okay. And you'll see kind of how it goes. Comment in the section below, though, and let me know if you like this better. If you don't, I'll go back to the 3 card. But your first situation, for those of you out there, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse, which Spirit's saying, if you're stealing from the company, stop it. For 1, that's bad karma. For 2, you're not gonna win. The lion's taking over the maiden here. So you're gonna lose your job if you keep stealing. And I'm not seeing anything huge like it embezzling large amounts of money. I'm saying, you know, there was a damaged product that came off the truck or whatever, and they were just gonna throw it away, so I'm just gonna take it home. No, that's illegal. That's the exact situation I'm seeing from Spirit. So if that's you, like working at like a Home Depot or something, and you unload trucks and you try to take something home that's damaged, they're going to catch you. You're going to lose your job. So stop. For those of you who, air signs, who are the boss, who own your company, who you could be like a manager or supervisor, you're a head honcho in whatever you do. You're going to think about leaving your job and do something else. And Spirit is saying that that now is not the time. Stick it out. You're going to be okay. You're going to change your mind. And if you leave your job, your management position, or your owner, you're thinking about, you know, selling your company. He's saying that now is not a good time. For 1, if you're going to sell your company, you're not going to get diddly squat for it, because the market is horrible right now. For the second message is, if you are like a manager or supervisor, if you leave that job right now, you're not going to be able to find work for a little bit, and times are going to get tough. So just stick it out for a little longer until you have something to move on to. For those of you who are in a job where you feel like you are carrying the whole workload of the team, and you feel like nobody is freaking helping you, and you're tired of doing the work of 10 and getting paid for 1, and everyone else just standing around watching you do nothing, and they get paid the same as you, Spirit is encouraging you. Your employer is going to see what is going on, and they're going to bring you in more help. You are just swamped. They're bringing in more employees. For those of you who are running a very successful company right now, or you're successful in the field of where you work, you don't necessarily have to own it, but yay you. Good for you. That, good job, whatever you are doing. You are having money flow in like crazy. They're saying if you're like a small business owner and you you offer goods and products like I'm seeing like a retail store almost, like they have clothes, like I don't know, let's see here. They have clothes, but then they have food and stuff too, but it's a very small business. He is saying that for one, your business plan is phenomenal. You, after the first of the year, you're going to decide to join with another company. You're going to like partner up and you're going to double what you can offer. Like, you know, it's like a, I don't know, like you think of like a, I don't know, I can't even think of an example right now. Whatever it is, you wouldn't think that they would come together, but you guys are going to come together. You have a business plan and you are going to profit from it like crazy in the first quarter of this next coming year. He's saying you guys are getting your business plan together right now. It looks amazing. And he's saying don't limit your market though. Make sure you're advertising for the mass majority of where your products are going, if that makes sense. Don't make sense to me because I'm not a business major. So I'm just repeating what he was saying. For those of you who are taking or in a job where you take on the Queen of Wands energy, this is somebody that people are drawn to her. People look her out, like seek her out because for one, her like personality, the way she connects with people is amazing. Everybody feels like they know her down to the core, and that's just her personality, her energy that the Queen of Wands carries. This could be a Sagittarius too, if you have a strong Sagittarius woman in your life. But in job though, she's just like the top notch, you know. This is who you want to work for because she not only knows how to business smart run a business, but she is one that is caring, compassionate, and she's the perfect boss. Spirit is saying though that there's a lot of confusion around whether or not you should take this job offer that this Queen of Wands energy is offering you. It's kind of like a smaller mom and pop type of thing, and you're not sure if you want to go down that road because it's not mainstream like you were hoping to get a job with. But Spirit's saying you're coming out of that confusion and take it. Take it. You will be successful. You will move up the ladder in her company, and you will profit from this as well because they're going to see what you offer the company and you're going to be very successful. This woman, this is a good boss. It is a female boss. So if you are looking or get a job offer from a smaller company, and the woman is the owner, this is the job to take. Even though he's saying, even though it's not big time, you will be big time if you hook up with her in a business sense, not hook up with her. But all right, air signs, that's all I got for you today from Spirit. I want to once again thank you for coming to my channel, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I'm going to be giving or putting a video out tonight for that Black Friday, so I'll be watching for that. And once again, air sign couples who are in separation, don't give up. That's the main message for today. I love you all for all your support you have given me this first week on YouTube, and I am very excited to keep doing readings for you. I want to apologize. Some days I get my videos out later than usual just because, for one, I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but my YouTube loads so incredibly slow. And I also, you know, have a full-time job and a single mom of 3 kids, and so I'm trying to get them out as fast as I can. I apologize. This one is going to be out kind of later in the day, but this energy that is in this reading is going to be carried out for the whole week, most definitely with the couples, the air sign couples. So with that being said, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my babbling, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed day.